Number 3, it's our SHK Scallywag, and I'm hoping we're going to get a quick word with Chris Wilde, one of the co-navigators. Chris, could you just come and have a quick chat? Yeah, I'll poke this at you and you'll tell us a bit about it. Sorry about this. It's a really awkward pier, this one, for getting interviews, but anyway, well done. That was quite a race, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. We some brutal conditions there the first night, and then into Bass Strait as well. But the boat held up really well. The guys really put a lot of effort into preparing it, and so we're really happy to get here in one piece. A few little bits and pieces that sort of fell victim to the conditions, but
I don't think anyone got away scot-free.
No. But look, and everybody put in. We didn't really put a foot wrong. So,
and tell us a bit about tactically. It was complex, sort of the second half, wasn't it, with you and Will?
Yeah, so Will's a champion at this, and so I'm really lucky to be working with him and learning from him all the way. And look, we just had a little bit of a different read coming across Bass Strait, that final part into the Tassie
What was that about? What was the read that was the difference?
Oh, we just we took the jibe, so it took the tack in early to come to the coast, just a little bit earlier than the other two, and we just kept pointing at our tactical waypoint and just trucked along and got up alongside them, got in front. But it wasn't enough to hang on today, so they're just super slippery in that downwind stuff. So,
and that was an extraordinary group of you there on the northeast Tassie coast. That was incredible.
It was beautiful conditions. It's just absolutely glamorous sailing down a picturesque Tassie coast.
And 4 of you all in a pack.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, lucky we're all inside of each other, and it's what we do it for. Is a nice close race, but we like to be in the front position. So I might go and join the photo here, and I'll be right back.
Thanks, Chris. So they're all having a group photo, this is all so painful. So Witty in the middle, they've all got their scallop pies, which is good to see. There's Mark Bradford knocking one back. There's Matt Stenter. Who have we got? This is quite a line-up here. And this boat is really, really well kitted up. Sorry, oh shit, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? So sorry, I didn't see that. Sorry, nearly knocked someone's phone in the water. So nice little cheer from all the guys. All good. And lots of commentary as usual from the press. So that's all done. I'm going to see if we can get Mark Bradford down here. Mark, you got a chance to chat? Sorry about that. All the shouting. This is one of the trickier spots. Bradford, you look like you've had a good race. How was that?
That was tough. That was really tough.
What was really the toughest of it?
Oh, the second night was pretty bumpy.
The waves.
Yeah, just the waves. Bass Strait, winds again. Yeah.
Confused seas?
Yeah, it was just really bumpy. Yeah. But sort of when we got down to Tasmania, it got seaworthy again.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was pretty epic with all 4 of you sort of hanging around in on the coast there.
Yeah, we had a great race. Yeah, really good to see everyone the whole way down. And Comanche just had a bit of speed in the end and got away. But
is that just because sort of when the breeze came in from the north, it was like 15s, and so she could leg it?
She just got back in the teens, but in the light air we caught right back up and she took the lead for a little bit, which was a bit of fun.
Absolutely. Yeah. You must be pretty proud of that race because it was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, this is an amazing sailing team, and to put that performance out there, we were talking before, we probably left 20 minutes on the track, which in a race like that's hard to do. There's not much more we can do than that.
And you unwound your penalty, I noticed.
Yeah. You got it clear.
That was dramatic. That was sort of like a bear away, and we were all wondering, oh my God, has something gone wrong? And then suddenly you're doing a massive twist.
Yeah, no, we just thought to be safe. I mean, we thought we were in the right, but there's just no point in this race. Long race.
Yeah. Well done. Enjoy the celebrations. Cheers. Witty's busily talking, and as we talk, there's Lucky coming in behind. So this is extraordinary. All of this boats coming in as quickly as this. So they had an epic race, and they really put the pressure on the 100 footers. That boat is so specced up, and she's won the transatlantic record. She took it off Comanche a few years ago, and Brian Earhart acquired her from being Rambler 88 and continued to race her extremely well. And she really behaves like a 100-footer. It's extraordinary. She's just super fast. and again, she's no youngster. All of these boats have got a good few years on them, and a good many of them have been very modified. This boat, it's not least of all of them. So I'm just going to see if we can squeeze a word in with Witty when he's finished with Rupert Guinness, and then we might move on to Lucky and see how we go there. Just edging our way down. I got the good fortune when Lucky was here in 2017, I think, when she was Rambler, and I was writing an article for the Yachting World and got a chance to have a really good look over all of the tech on her at the time. It was pretty extraordinary. All of that stuff now would be sort of fairly standard, I guess. But what's interesting about these really big boats, these really big Grand Prix boats, is that they really haven't made any new ones, if you like. There's obviously endless mockers and other things that are being built these days for the really fast ocean racing, but there's really no new 100-footers around, and haven't been for many years, and probably in all probability not likely to be. So, you know, the early ones in 2005, you were talking about maybe, I don't know how many millions it was, but you could double that and the rest, 40 million plus to just get one of these things on the road, and that's an enormous amount of investment in the tech that goes with it, with obviously no guarantees you get out the other end. This crew on Scallywag have done a really extraordinary job. So they're here in 2023. They broke the bowsprit. I think it was the second time, and then they made a really rigid bowsprit. But the owner, generously enough, decided he was really going to commit, and so they took the boat over to Europe. They won the Middle Sea race in 2024 over in a matter of seconds, and then they did the Fastnet race, and they were near enough in for that. Excuse me, just try to peel myself around the steps here and see if we can. These guys are coming in to talk to Witty, so cool. Hey Witty, can we just get one thing? Are you good to go? Come in. That was a tough one, but well done. You raced that well.
Yeah, I think I was just saying, I think this is the best team squad I've ever had in a maxi, and we probably maybe left 15 minutes out there. You can't normally say that in a Hobart race, so we're extremely proud of the team and the boys, and it's probably the best the team's ever sailed, and probably the best Hobart race I've personally ever sailed.
And you were leading.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether you're leading or not. It's a matter where you finish, and But we're a bit shattered, to be honest. But nothing we could do. We just weren't fast enough. Simple as that.